Recruiters in China can be a little tricky. Okay, when you apply for a job in China or looking for a job in China, you may be contacted by some recruiters, and sometimes these recruiters work for the school or for the company you're applying for, in which case there's really no problem. But if these recruiters work for a recruiting agency, or just by themselves, it could be a little dangerous for you, and I'll explain why. Sometimes these recruiters will take your documents, all your documents, your resume, your photo, passport, university degree, and all your other documents, and they will sell them to schools, other schools, against your knowledge, against your will. They'll take all your documents and sell them to schools, and sometimes they'll even create fake things with those documents as well. So you're better off just protecting yourself from that, and I'll tell you how. When you are looking for a job in China and you see the person's email that you are sending your information to, if their email ends with @163.com or @qq.com or at some other program, some other thing that is not the company website, that's not the school's website, just avoid it, because those people are working by themselves. What happens is these recruiters will take a cut. They take some of the money that you should be getting, right? So if the school will ask the recruiters to find people for them, and if they find it, they will, those recruiters will get 10, 20, 30 or even more % of the money that you should be getting, because they found you. So just avoid these people altogether. The best way is to, if you can, find the school or the company directly and talk to their HR or their recruiters there at the company, because in that way you will not have your salary cut. You'll be getting paid exactly as you should according to the school, and you'll be protected. Now, when you're sending your documents over to someone, whoever, you should never be sending anything more than your resume and your photo. Some of these, fake recruiters or money-hungry recruiters will ask you for your resume, passport, university degree, and all those documents at the same time, because they want to sell them to make money, and they're going to use it for who knows what. Don't do that. You can get many jobs in China by just sending your resume and your photo. That's it. Those are the only two things you should be sending to a recruiter before you get a job offer. After you get the job offer, yes, then of course you'll need to send them a copy of your passport, university degree, and maybe some kind of background check or health check or something like that, possibly. That's understandable, because they need that to process your visa. But that should only be after you get accepted for the job and not before. Photo, that's necessary in China. That's just a requirement. Their resumes, they always, every single job, generally speaking, will ask you for a photo. That's just how they do it there. They like seeing who the person is, whose resume it is. So keep that in mind when you're applying for a job, and protect yourself and find the right job.